In this video, we are going to cover all the new content and improvements that are included in the first Endless Space 2 Early Access update. Let's start with our fifth major faction. The Human United Empire is now available. The United Empire is a heavy industrial society with strong military resources. Even though it is operated by a powerful group of corporations, full executive powers are still held by the nobility. The faction's unique affinity, Emperor's Will, allows you to leverage high industrial output to generate influence. You can then use influence to buy out improvements and ships, purchase resources, recruit heroes and mercenaries in the marketplace, and also speed up research. The Empire's population traits further increase the faction's affinity with a higher industrial productivity, increased manpower reserves, and reduced overexpansion penalties. When starting a game with the Empire, your Senate is already composed of two ideologies, industrialists and militarists, which means you will get more political choices and law diversity early on. 4 new heroes have been added to the Academy's roster, with Dominik Havinen, a militarist overseer, Dmitry Lenko, an industrialist counselor, Ima Naratya, an ecologist overseer, and Oleg Lagarin, a scientist guardian. The United Empire fleet features powerful warships equipped with a high count of offensive, defensive modules, and limited support modules. The ability to generate and spend influence on warship construction makes the Empire a fearsome opponent that can build up strong fleets to dominate the game early on. On the scientific front, the 4th era is now unlocked and gives you access to even more powerful technologies that allow gas giant colonization, terraforming, new ship hulls, fleet improvements, and a higher expedition power. The United Empire update introduces 3 additional minor factions. The Svale is a science-centric faction traveling the galaxy in close-knit nomadic communities. The Amoeba, who can provide a great aid in growing your population while focusing on production. And finally, the Pilgrims, a human faction born from a mix of dissident scientists and intellectuals, unhappy with the authoritarian rule of the United Empire. Faction assimilation has been improved, and you are now able to peacefully include minor factions in your empire by completing quests, stopping an impending disaster, curing a disease outbreak, or showing that you can provide a better future. There are many ways to convince minor factions that they can thrive under your protection. Another core feature introduced with the United Empire update is the marketplace. Our goal here is to give you the tools to create a realistic-looking economy, providing economic-focused factions with levers to play the market. The marketplace also allows you to recruit mercenaries and even heroes once the Academy has been discovered. The United Empire update also includes many under-the-hood improvements, which allow us to increase the turn limit. The score victory will now trigger at turn 200. But that's not all. Based on your feedback, we have modified, balanced, and improved several game features, such as manpower management, population migration, or forced truce. Hull restrictions for weapons modules have been removed, and we are also working on more radical changes, such as complete tech tree overhaul and improved space battles. Other improvements include fleet management, Senate and population management, new victory conditions, and much more. All of those will be delivered with the next update. We hope that you've enjoyed the early access so far, and we thank you once again for your support and precious feedback. Sharing your ideas is easier than ever on the Games Together platform, thanks to our new Ideas feature. So join now and help us craft the best strategy game.
America has been torn apart, the nation ravaged, and it's up to Auto Duel champion Val Vega to prevent the brutal Darkjaw from keeping the country fragmented. With the help of the mysterious artificial intelligence known as Sage, Val duels Darkjaw in an epic war of cars that will determine the very fate of a nation.
Stand up between right and wrong, and victory is our motto. Stand up, yeah, you gotta be strong in the age of the auto. Stand, got to try for justice. Stand, try for the human race. Stand, you've got to try for freedom.